Hi everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to get gumdrops and glues as fast as possible, to get gummy mask and gummy boots, and gummy bee too, he's in there too. So let's get right into this YouTube video. So, the first thing that I have to say is the most obvious thing in the game is if you come right over here, you need to have 20 bees to be able to enter this area, but when you enter this area, you can just jump onto here, and then get up to here. But you have to have Goo Hot Shot to get into here. Right here. I have Goo Grandmaster. Oh, and look, I can actually have Goo. I can get Playtime Master. That's insane. 30 days, hour, and 41 minutes. Playtime next is 100. That's a lot. Yeah, it doesn't get very good buffs, but still. I mean, that's a lot of tickets. So, yeah, you do need Goo Hot Shot because, it goes Goo, Cadet and then Hot Shot, I think. But yeah, and once it says Goo Hot Shot, or it can be Master or Ace Master or Grandmaster, then you go up to Gummy Bee, you jump, and it will say Gummy Bee wants gumdrops, and then you throw gumdrops on him. Oh, there. Sorry, you have to go on top of him. And then you throw gumdrops on him. And then, boom, the Goo Dispenser. It will give 3 if you have Goo, Goo Hot Shot. 4 if you have Goo, 2 if you have Goo Hot Shot. 3 if you have Goo Ace. 4 if you have Goo Master. And 5 if you have Goo Grandmaster. Then you can just come here, tap on that and hit Return to Hive, and then, yes, you can come back. So, claiming that will give you tons of glues each day, especially if you have Goo Grandmaster, which, to be honest, is not that hard to get. But once you get that, yeah, it's really OP. Then you've got the next way to get glues. You've got the Spider. The Spider can give you 1 glue, which is good. I mean, the odds of getting 1 glue is pretty high, so especially if you have a Baby Love token when you kill him, you should be, basically, 1 every 3 times you kill him, he will drop a glue. Which is that's really good. Then you've got the Werewolf. And he doesn't give glue as often, I don't think. But he can give 1, 3, 5, or even 10 glues to you. So definitely have that loot luck, like the Baby Love token, to give you that plus 100% loot luck. Because that is so OP. He can drop 10 glues. That's insane. That's like Stump Snail, pretty much. That's OP. And the next mob we have is Stump Snail, which, yes, for that area, you need 15 bees and 5 bees to get to there. Stump Snail, you just need 10 bees. So, yes, you come over here. He is really hard to kill, and I would advise you guys to get to a gifted vicious bee that's at least level 6. But I'd probably say level 10, though. I mean, it's not too hard to get him to level 10, to be honest. But level 10 would be really helpful. Trust me, gifted vicious bee level 10 would be OP for this. And yeah, that's all you need. Your other bees don't matter too much. You want the bee attack and focus, but otherwise, yeah, you can just AFK here or run around the field or whatever. And yeah, then you can kill Stump Snail. It takes a lot of work. I know Stump Snail is really, really annoying to kill. I've only killed him 13 times somehow, only 13 times. This will be my 14th then. So he's decently hard to kill. He takes some time, but he can drop 7, I think, or maybe on it made a 10 is the least he can drop. 12 and 15, which I get 15 pretty much every time, which is really good. And then he can drop up to 250 glues, and that is a 1/4 of the way to gummy boots and instantly gummy mask. That's insane. He also can drop 100 gumdrops to 2,500 gumdrops. That's instantly a gummy bee. That's insane. And the best I've gotten, I think, is 100. I'm pretty sure he, almost always drops 100. But still, he can drop 2,500. That's a lot. And if you guys want to know how many glues that is, so 2,500, it would be about, 50 glues, 50 gumdrops per 1 glue would be about, 50, I think? Yeah, 50. That's 50 glues. So you can technically get the 300 glues instantly from him, which is insane considering I've been grinding for Gummy Mask and still only have 246 glues, so that's kind of sad. But yeah, he gives a ton. He's really OP. And yeah, he gives a bunch of other really good rewards. Then you've got the next thing is buying Gumdrops. Buying Gumdrops, if you have everything, Supreme Star Amulet, all, gifted bees, all gifted event bees, I definitely recommend spending all of your tickets on getting Gumdrops. Because trust me, I was able to buy 3,000 Gumdrops at one point. Yes, I know, I literally spent 1,000 tickets on them, but that is 60 glues. And I was able to craft 61 glues because I had an extra 50 Gumdrops. So, yeah, I was able to craft 61 glues at a time, and that's insane. Then the last method we have for getting glues and Gumdrops is crafting, obviously the fastest way. And you go, like, Gumdrops are extremely easy to craft, just, turn your auto clicker on if you have one, or just spam. I recommend get, coding an auto clicker, because, it takes so long to go through here. But I can only craft this many because I have absolutely no strawberries, I think. Yeah, strawberries. Otherwise, yeah, I've got tons of pineapple. Not any blueberries really at all. Tons of sunflower seeds. So, yeah, I mean, that's still good. Because that's going to get you still 6 glues. That's going to help a lot. Then you've got crafting glues. I can only craft 1 right now, but that's super overpowered. Trust me, crafting glues is OP. And also, if you're a noob, like a newbier person trying to get it, you want to save up your royal jellies, guys. This is, really going to help you. I mean, when you're a pro, yeah, you do not need to save royal jellies when you've got hundreds of billions of honey. But when you're a noob, yeah, you're going to want to save it up because... Where are they? Here they are. Royal jellies. I haven't bought any, and I have already 1,295. But, when you're a noob, if you've got, 200 royal jellies, that's insane. Don't try to get legendaries or anything yet, because you want to save those for crafting. Because trust me, I mean, not only for glues, but for anything else. Wow, someone's bees froze. I'm guessing this is what happens when you go to Gummy Bee. The bees just crash, I guess. That's interesting. Your bees literally just freeze in place. Oh, that's cool. So, I mean, that's really, really cool, though. You can, even when you're a noob, as long as you've got tons of gumdrops and fruit and stuff, yeah, you can craft so much. Get yourself a honey mask, fire mask, whatever. It's insane. All that stuff will help so much towards getting to defeating Coconut Crab, because obviously, once you can defeat Coconut Crab in, 10 minutes or less, then... Bee Shrimp Simulator gets, so much easier because you can just keep doing Mega Boost then. Mega Boosting is, really OP then because you can just keep doing it over and over and over again. Every time you get a good boost, you also have the Wind Shrine, too. Wind Shrine is so OP. I know you have to rely on RNG, the whole time, which stands for Random Number Output. And that's basically if you're rolling for Supreme Star Amulet, for instance, you have to rely on RNG to get, Scorching Star. It picks random, a random thing for you to get. It picks a random number that gives you a random passive and also random stats on there. That's everything in Bee Swarm Simulator. Also, Royal Jellies. It's all luck, basically, or RNG. It's all of that. If you use Royal Jellies, you're going to have to rely fully on RNG to be able to get, a Mythic or something. So, also using, a gold egg. If you've seen people that get, Mythic eggs, or Mythic bees from gold eggs, which is insane, then, yeah, that's all RNG. So, yes, it depends. You could get extremely lucky, and then, one time I got, 80 Royal Jellies, I think, and got a Mythic, which is insane. That sounds, just godly, because it's 1 out of 20,000, so I don't know how I got that lucky. Also, I got insane deals, too. That one time where I got 6 Mythics, and if you guys want to see that video, I'll put it in the description, so you can watch that video, and I got 6 whole Mythics in that video. It was insane. That really helps with my red hive. So yes, that's all RNG there. Also, I've seen people who have gotten so unlucky, they've used over 100,000 Royal Jellies to not even get a Mythic, and they auto-jellied on just Mythic, which is insane. I also never auto-jelly on Gifted Mythic ever under any circumstances, no matter how good you are. Even if you've got quadrillions of honey, trust me, it's a huge waste. Because the odds are 1 in 3 trillion, I think, which is 3 million Royal Jellies. And even then, you can still take 10 million Royal Jellies, also known as 10 trillion honey. That's insane. It's a lot of honey. So just don't do that, trust me. It's way worth not doing it. Because unless if you're on the leaderboard or something, when in the world would you have 10 trillion honey just hanging around? Oh, I ragdolled. That's a lot of honey. So Trust me, it's not worth it. Because also, it could take more. Like, if you're really unlucky, like, it takes, you know, like, to get a mythic, what if it takes, like, 1,000,000 royal jellies somehow? I know that's probably, like, impossible. Almost, the odds of that happening are so low, it's basically impossible. But there's still that very, very small chance of you getting that unlucky. The most I spent on trying to get a mythic was like 40,000. That's not even that money, to be honest. I mean, I know that's like, that's 2 times worse than what the odds actually are, but still, it's fine. Like, yeah, it's all just relying on RNG. Same with, like, if you were to try to get like the mountaintop boost, if you want to like donate something to the wind shrine to try to get that boost, it's all RNG trying to get yourself the mountaintop field boost. It's really, really annoying. I know it's like so annoying trying to get a mountaintop field boost, but once you get one, it's extremely OP. So Onnit said he's going to change it to make the end game like it's gonna be like easier based on RNG, so it's gonna be less RNG heavy. So you're not gonna have to completely rely on luck, because I know that you can have extremely bad luck sometimes, and that can really affect your gameplay in Beaststorm Simulator. So that's why he's going to change that in the next update and make it so you don't have to, like, once the 40B area and stuff comes out, which might come out next update, possibly. Because there's, like, the cabbage, like that little cabbage model that's, like, gigantic. Then, yeah, that could possibly be a cabbage field, I think. But that'd be insanely cool. But, yes, if you guys have any videos you want me to make or video suggestions, leave them in the comments. And remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and turn it all. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.